Hi all, Gemini Grey Wolf here. Can't even say my name today. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. This is a VR to Brittany, the Sunshine State Witch, um, to, don't watch me. It's a community building project that she's working on that I think is great, and I hope a whole bunch of people decide to join in and do these videos. Um, it's building up other content creators, sharing them, some maybe remote ones like me, to some that are maybe more well established, but still, putting them out there so people can check them, because maybe there's some that you haven't seen or heard of that we think maybe you might like it. And I just think it's a real nice idea to build this community up. There's a lot of us that are solitary witches, that we don't get to do things in groups or with other people, and this is a nice way just to get to know each other, see what each other's up to, see how everybody's practices compared to each other's. It's just a great idea. So I really think that this is a good one, and I'm hoping a lot of people decide to follow through with it, because it's a really neat idea. So I have a few, and I'm going to have to look down because like I said, can't remember shit. One that I would do is, she's pretty well known, is Trish, the Beanbag Hagwag. Wonderful, wonderful soul. She has beautiful content. She gives it from the heart. And I really appreciate that about her. And I think you might like her too. So I would really encourage you, if you have not heard of her, which I find it hard to believe you would, but if you haven't, check her out. I think you're going to really enjoy her content. Tay Kennedy, who's also just a great content creator in my opinion. She does, I like it because she teaches in a way. She gives you some history of things that have happened, and just how things work. And I think it's great for her knowledge, and her brain is a great one to just get in there and learn. And I think you'd enjoy her content as well. Shadow Moon Witch, Liana. She's also very honest about things, about her situation, her life. But she has some really nice ideas, and she's very knowledgeable about what she does. And I think you could learn a lot from her. Another one is Justin, the Witch of Enchantment. Well, Justin is a hoot. Very funny man, but also very sincere, depth to him. He puts a lot of his soul out there, and a lot of his personal things that are happening to him out there. But he's also really a great one that I think you would enjoy a lot. So I highly suggest you check that out. Another one is Trish, the Witch of the Dismal Swamp, y'all. I like her videos. They're short, kind of like mine. I mean, my videos are pretty short for the most part. But she also shows you some of the things she's doing, some of the spells she's doing, or like if she's making a witch's bottle, or any of those kind of things. It's really neat. It's really nice watching her, and she's very down to earth. There's no pretense there, and I really enjoy her. She's a hoot. And then I guess one of them is Taryn, who's House of Witchcraft. Of course, she has a huge following. But Taryn is also, what you see is what you get. She doesn't put on airs. It's not light and fluffy. She gives you solid sound advice that you can take or not take. She just puts it out there for you so that you can decide how you want your practice to be. It doesn't have to look like hers or anybody else's, but she just gives you some things, some hints, and some really nice, knowledgeable tips. And of course, if you haven't, which I think all of you have, check out my girl Brittany on Sunshine State Witch. She is also one of these that she gives it to you like it is. There's no bullshit. She's honest about things. She's open about things, and she loves to share. So I'm hoping that all of you will check this out. I think it's really worth it. I think, a lot of us are missing that kind of community. We're all very separated. COVID did not help with that at all either, but there's so many of us that aren't part of a coven. So it's nice to get to know people. And I really felt like a lot of these people I've gotten to know so well just through YouTube and chatting with them, and really made connections with them. And I've learned a lot from them. I've laughed with them, sometimes cried. And it's just really nice to build that community of witches. You know, we can't tear each other down anymore. I mean, for the most part, what I see is not like that, but I do know that some people have had instances of certain people, just negative Nellies, always having to say something wrong. Just let's build each other up. Let's support each other. Ask questions of each other. If you see something that somebody's doing on YouTube and you're not sure, like why did you do that? What happens when you do this? And just talk to them and pick their brains, and we can all learn from each other. Even the novice witches have something to give. I mean, you're never going to find this one sage, the expert in all fields who knows everything about everything. You're not going to find that. You will have some that have been doing it for a very long time. You'll have some that are very learned, but not everybody has the answer. Not one person has the answer, and that's what's really great is we can pick and choose for each other. I've been doing this for quite a while, but I'll see something that a content creator's put on, and I'm like, wow, I never thought of doing it that way. I might be able to, put that into my practice. Or even if I don't use it in my practice, it's really interesting to see how people do it and appreciate the differences and the similarities. There's a lot of similarities. We have to stand strong together, be proud of who we are. And I know there's quite a few witches that aren't able to have a witchy room or a place open for their practice, and they may have to keep it closed for either whatever the environment that they're living in might not be so accepting. But then go on video. You can always go on YouTube and check it out, and there you are. You're part of a community. You can share thoughts with like-minded people and learn a lot. So once again, this is Don't Watch Me, a community building project. I hope you guys do videos on this. I would love to see it. If you want a little more in-depth on it, definitely go to Brittany's channel, The Sunshine State Witch, and check it out. I think you'll all really like it. I can't wait to see your videos. Peace out, guys.